Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deni. If you are brand new, thank you for stopping in. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you my empties bin for the month of October. We're already in November and I've been using some other stuff, so let's go ahead and see how much I used up in the month of October. I do have a running total that I talk about at the end of the video. My goal total was $6,000. I'm not sure if we're gonna get there, but in any case, let's go ahead and see what I used up last month. As you already know, I usually just go ahead randomly into my bin, show you what I have. So the first thing that I have is some nail polish remover. This one is the Onyx Professional in lavender. I ended up using this guy up and I honestly did not enjoy it. I feel like I need a stronger type of acetone. This one, I'm not sure what was going on with it. I feel like at first it was good, but like towards the end, it wasn't removing any of the nail polish. So I'm gonna go ahead and try something different. But I did get through this bottle, which that right there is excitement alone. The next thing that I have inside of my bin is the Be Joyful by Bath & Body Works. It's a body spray that I used and I really like this scent, and this is one that I would bring back, but they have the habit of taking a scent that they already have and rebranding it with a different name, and I just don't have the time to figure out what happened to the Be Joyful. So if I see it, then I'll get it. If not, I won't. Next inside my bin, I have some body wash. You guys already know I talk about this body wash all the time. The Clearwater by Arm & Hammer. Definitely going to be bringing that back. And then I've been using the Lever 2000. This is a sweet pea body wash as well, and this one's pretty good as well. I mean, I'm like teetering between both of these, so whichever I find at the dollar store, that's the one that I pick up. Then I do have a feminine wash, this one right here, which is from Assured. Sometimes I get this. I mean, it's supposed to be compared to Summer's Eve, and I do like having a separate soap for down there. So yeah, I use this. It's not my favorite solution, but I will use it. Next up, I have the Aussies Miracle Curl. This is another like favorite that I talk about a lot. This is a leave-in conditioner. Love this stuff and will definitely keep purchasing this. I think the last time I went to Target, I bought like 3 bottles of this. That's how much I like it. As usual, I have some vitamins, but before I show you the vitamins, I always tell you guys, go ahead and consult with your physician and see if this is something that you can take on your own. So this is the Ollie's Sleep. It's melatonin. I do take these. I like them. And this is probably like, I don't know, my 10th bottle at this point. So you guys already know that I take melatonin and I like using this to just relax me, to get me into that sleep mode. Definitely like that. I mean, I would say I recommend it, but again, speak to your physician. I have another soap right in here. This one is from Novell and it's the peach soap. I believe I spoke about this one not too long ago as well. I like the peach soap. I like the scent of this rather than the lavender that my husband gets. So this is one that you possibly will see again because I do purchase it often. I went through a mini bottle of the Goli apple cider vinegar, and these I really tried to just take them as recommended, and I didn't see any weight loss. People will swear by these and they say that they're like great, they curb your appetite or they make you lose weight. I'm gonna call it false because I was taking them and I really didn't feel that. I think if you're on a diet, then you'll lose weight. If you really want to lose weight, you'll lose weight. But if you just take a supplement, sadly enough, I don't think a supplement alone is gonna make you lose weight. So, I mean, they're fine, but it's not something that I'm gonna say, oh, I recommend this, it's gonna work, it's a great miracle diet. No. I do have a box that was my tissues from Scotty's. Always need tissues, doesn't matter what brand. I usually teeter between Scotty's and the Puffs, so those are the ones you're gonna see here. The next thing that I have inside of my bin is the Pure Silk Body Wash. This is the coconut and oat flower one. This is one that I had in the back of my closet. I didn't even remember that I had this, and I was going through my body washes and I was like, hey, what's that soaper bottle back there? So I ended up using this, and I do like it. I remember liking it, but it's not my favorite. So my favorite will always be the Clear Water by Arm & Hammer. But this was fine, and I don't know if this, you can find it anywhere anymore. I do have a pack of wipes. These are the Global Beauty Care wipes, and these were in the cucumber. I found that they were fine. I mean, I used them. They were nice and moist. I really can't say much about them. I don't use them to clean off makeup. I usually, well, yes, but not off of my face. So let me rephrase that. I do use them to remove makeup swatches, but never to remove makeup completely off my face. I use something completely different. So I can't vouch for using a wipe to like wipe off makeup, because they're just usually used to wipe things up afterwards, if that makes any sense. Do have several skincare products. The first one was a mask from Epiel. I was gifted some products from Epiel for me to try out. The clown mask was one of those, and I really like the way this one looked and the way it felt. Then another one that was given to me by them was the skull mask. This one was also really pretty, and this one had like a very like vanilla cinnamon type of scent to it. So that was kind of cool, like to really smell the actual product. And then I also used the Calendula one. Now this one I have used before, I believe, and I did like it. This one was nice and hydrating. It had like actual pieces of the Calendula flower in it, which was kind of neat to see. I love when there's actual like pieces of what they say is in the mask on it, so that's kind of great. And then from Global Beauty Care, I used some eye patches, and then from Face Story, I used one of my masks. And believe me, I have a lot of masks. I just haven't actually masked anytime soon. But this one is the Rejuvenating Snail mask, and this one was good, but I've used that one prior to, so I knew that it was good from the beginning. Next up, I have a perfume that I finished off. This one is the Vera Wang Princess of Heart. Really like this, and already missing that it's not in my collection, but there's plenty of other perfumes, and I replaced some new ones. So perfume is something that's always going to be revolving in my collection, and I'm sure I'll see this again. The next thing is an oil from Pixie by Petra. This one is their Rose Oil Blend, and I enjoyed using this product as well. This was one that I just like the rose scent. If anybody knows me, you know that I like stuff that's rose scented for some reason. I like flower scents. Just smelling that just makes me feel good, so I like that. Another skin product was the Akar Balancing Toner Mist. I ended up using this one. Love the way this smells. Love this product, and I would absolutely love to have like a full size of it, but I'm going to go through the toners that I have currently before I go ahead and buy something full size. So did like it, really enjoyed it, and hope to see it again in the future. The next thing I have is another toner. This one is from Haru Haru, and it's the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. Sorry, that's like really clear and it's hard to see. So this is that product. It was like a little sample size. Enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Kind of small of a sample for me, but not disappointed. The next thing that I have, I finally finished off the eye cream that I was using, the Refine Age Reversing Skincare Eye Cream. Used that up. Really enjoyed it while I was using it, but I'm glad to be using something different because I like to switch things up. But other than that, I really enjoyed this product. Next up, I have a mascara. This one's from Josie Maran, and it's the Argon Black Mascara. This is what I have right here. It's a small one, and I used this one. Is this the one that I felt that was like super dry? Yes, it was so dry. This is what the brush looks like, but it clumped a whole lot. Like it got a lot of little, like not spider web type, well, yeah, the lashes look kind of spidery, but they were also like really clumpy with like little lumps in them. And this was really dry. Like there was no slip when you put it on. I did not enjoy it. Maybe it was like drying already before I got to use it, but for it to be a oil mascara, I found no oil in it. Next up, I have some toothpaste I finished off. This one is the Colgate Optic White. You guys already know I use toothpaste. Usually it's either this one or the Crest one. That doesn't usually change. Another product that I ended up finishing off was the Nia 114, and this is the Strivectin moisturizer. Use this guy up. How did I feel about this? I felt like it was good. It didn't clog my pores. It was nice, but it's not one that I wanted to like continue to use or to purchase in full size. It was good, but it's not something to write home about. Let me just get these things out of the way. Had used some nails. I have 2 packs of the Kiss design, and as you can see, there's still some nails still in there because these come with 24, but I find that the sizes are like, they have some that are spot on and some that are too big, so what is in here doesn't fit on my nails, so at this point I can't use them, so they're trash. And then I have 2 from LA Colors, and this one was like a nude color, this one was a blue color. They were really cool, and these come with only 12 in there. The problem I have with these types of nails is that they don't have equal sizes. They go from like 1 to 12, but instead of you having like 2 of the number 1 or 2 of the number 2, you have like 1 through 12 only. So if your fingers aren't matching, it just looks weird. So you end up having to get 2 packs to make a full set of nails. I try to make it work with what I have. These are also from the LA Colors. I really do try to make them work and look good. But if you are the type of person that you want them to feel a certain way and fit a certain way, it's better to get 2 packs. Next up, I have a product that I didn't really like. This one right here is from Sunday Riley, and it's the Ice. I don't think you'll be able to make that out. But this one is the Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. This smelled kind of gross. It had like this, like old lotion type of smell. I don't know. That's what I'm going to equate it with. I don't want to say that somebody smells like stank, but this smelled like old cream, like something that has gone bad. Didn't really like it. Didn't like the way it felt. It was kind of thick, and it's not something that I would get again, which is sad because I know Sunday Riley is like a super expensive brand. It just didn't work out for me. Then the next thing that I have was a moisturizer from Youth to the People. This one is their Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid. Love this stuff, and definitely will be using this again in the future because I have some more pots of this and I did enjoy it. Oh, look at that. I did have another set of nails that I forgot that I had from LA Colors. These were a nude pair. And then I did use up a sample of the Smashbox Primer, and I like this. And then I ended up using this sample size of the acne patch cover patches. They're like to cover up your acne overnight and help your face heal. These were fine. I mean, I didn't really see a big difference. I didn't see that the acne dried up or anything, but I mean, it brings them to a head if that makes it any better. And then I have here a where my razor was at. This is the Chic Hydro Silk, and I used one of those. And I don't have the razor here because they're the ones that you can refill, so that's in the bathroom. And the last thing that I have is from who is this? Catherine Malandrino, and it's the Romance de Provence, and it was a perfume that I used. Like the way this smelled, and I mean, I would definitely try more things from this brand. Catherine Malandrino, like, she has some really nice scents, so definitely would pick that up again. All right, it's that time where I talk totals. So I'm pulling out my notebook and right in front of me. So for the month of October, I used a total of $204 with 84 cents. Not bad. I would have hoped it was more, but I mean, I was a little lazy on using things, so I can see how that happened. And then bulk together with my total from year to date, my new running total is $3,917 with 96 cents. That is still a really big number. I mean, we're trucking along. We have all of the month of November, all of the month of December. We'll see how much damage we do. At this point, I'm gonna say I'm not too hopeful of getting to that $6,000 mark, just because we're shy of 4,000, and I don't know how I'll be able to use $1,000 per month. There's just no way. I don't think I can do that. So I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna make it, but we're gonna still see how big my total is at the end of this year. That was everything. If you enjoy my empties at all, please go ahead and give them a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below, engage with me. Do you use any of these products? Do you have the same feelings on them? If you do, go ahead, let me know about that below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become a member of my Gonz fam, and as always, from my house to yours. Love ya.